Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with Tarot Talk 1111. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new to my channel, thank you for being a devoted, loyal watcher. And I hope that you guys will get a message of your highest and best today. Today's theme for this pick-a-pile reading is messages from the angelic realm. What do you need to know during these trying times that the world is going through this huge transition? Okay, so welcome. Just before we start, I would like to say that in the description box below, you will find lots of good information. One of which is my original channel, my primary channel, where I do spiritual readings. I channel divine masculine, divine feminine energies for the twin flame sacred soulmate journey. I also channel messages for starseeds and light workers at this time. And every new moon and full moon, I upload the 12 zodiacs and usually a guided channeled message for that as well. So if you would like to check that channel out, it will be linked in the description box below. And without further ado, let's introduce you to your piles. The angelic realm, I'm having a hard time saying that today for whatever reason, but the angelic realm I consider to be ascended masters, ancestors, all disembodied spirit of the light. Okay, yes, I'm a little tongue-tied today. So pile number one, your crystal is the red Lumerian quartz. Pile number two, you have the Andara crystal. This is the blue, I believe it's called monochromatic Andara crystal, believed to be from the stars. And then we have the clear quartz crystal for pile number three. So usually I like to take a nice deep breath with you before we start the reading. So if you would like to ground and center yourself, place your feet firmly on the ground and take a deep breath into the diaphragm first and let it go from there up to the lungs to the count of 6. And then we're going to hold it for the count of 4 and then release it as much as we can. Okay? Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Okay, guys, are you ready? We're going to see what the angels and guides have to say for you today. For those of you who picked pile 1, welcome. This is the red Lumerian quartz. I'm going to pull all the cards before I get into your reading. Card number 1 is Justice. Card number 2, is the Sun card, Positive Recognition. And pile number 3 is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, you guys have nothing but major arcanas in your tarot. That's Archangel Michael. And we have, Michael twice. Wow. Okay, so heavy Archangel Michael for you. Let's take a look. I'm going to read these first before I get into your oracles. All right, so Justice with the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. For those of you who picked pile number 1, this is really, really beautiful. What I'm hearing for you is that during this time, justice is being served, that the wheel of karma has flipped for you, and now all good things are coming forward, balancing. I'm hearing balancing your mind, body, spirit, balancing your emotions. For pile number 1, I feel like your emotions were a little bit all over the place, and of course that's to be expected during these times, right? However, I firmly believe that this is a beautiful moment in history. And I know, and I'm not trying to make light of those who are suffering, because there are many. But I do believe that when we get to the other side of this, when we're able to come out of our homes, we're going to really appreciate the things that we were so busy before that we couldn't really take time to experience, like the birds singing, the wind on your face, the ground beneath your feet. Just so many things, the sound of your children's laughter, your grandchildren, or your father, your mother, your sisters, your brother, your friends, right? The people that you've been closed off from. I believe that justice is being served at the moment. And, not like certain people are bad and certain people are good. I like to look at good and bad from the perspective of the higher realm, which is light and dark. And, we just here where I live had the spring equinox, which is complete balance in the dark and the light. It's where the day and the night is the exact same amount of time. Okay, so what's happening for my pile number ones is you guys are balancing, and happiness is joy, illumination. You're learning things, you're creating things, you're doing things at this time. This is a beautiful spread, guys. You have Archangel Michael, a time of positive change. I believe this is the world, right? So we've been in some really dark times, and the sun is so beautiful and wants to shine again, wants to bring all the blessings. This card reads, congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will represent themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. And then you have the wheel. So this is, I can read this from all aspects. If you came here seeking advice about your work life, it's going to be fair. Somehow, some way, there's going to be a balancing. People who were unable to attend work or make money, there's going to be some kind of a just outcome for this, okay? I wish I could tell you what that looks like, because I've been really trying to visualize it myself. I am a psychic medium, but since we had the 0.0 reset on the planets, I can't really see the future anymore. Spirit told me not to be in the future, not to be in the past, but to be in the present moment. So in the present moment, what I feel is that there is a balancing happening. And it's funny, in this picture, you see Archangel Michael, which in this picture is a female, holding scales of justice. And underneath, it's like towns, but I don't know why. And I don't think it really is, but this puts me in mind of nuclear power plants. I believe that the earth needs time to heal itself. And with all of us going within, not driving around, not, putting such a heavy footprint on the earth at this time, that a balance and justice is here. Okay, so remain positive. Know that the sun is going to shine again. Know that the sun is going to come out, and it's going to, wow, I just heard the sun will come out tomorrow. I'm going hoarse, guys, because I've been home doing nothing but cleaning and not speaking a lot. So my voice hasn't had a lot of use lately. Okay, so know that the sun is going to come out. The world is going to rebalance itself, and justice will be had in your business. New opportunities for growth are going to come. Positive change is going to come. The same in your romantic love life, in your friends and family. This is just going to turn out to be more positive than you could have imagined. Sorry, I needed a drink. And for those of you who are suffering at this time and whose family members might be sick with this coronavirus, I said a very, very deep, profound prayer for the world before I did this reading. So I hold you all up in light, okay? But look at your cards. They're just so beautiful. So let's get you some advice on this. Justice, positivity, just joy. The sun is the happiest card in the deck, guys. And the Wheel of Fortune, times of positive change. And sudden movement, too. I have a feeling, I don't know why, but I feel like this coronavirus thing is going to go into May, and then I think it's just going to like leave as quickly as it came. And I'm not sure why I'm feeling that, but I feel that it is. It's just going to run its course. But I think it needs to be here long enough for us to really, truly appreciate all the things that we weren't appreciating. You know, when you're stuck in your home and you have nothing to do, be a creator, be a conscious creator. If you're a poet, write poetry. If you're a musician, play your music, you know, play it online, put it out there into the world. If you're an artist, create new works of art. If you are a genius, for goodness sakes, we need you at this time for new, profound, what's the word I'm looking for? Discoveries. I know there's a word for it, but I'm not hearing it in my head. But we need the geniuses of the world, the Teslas, the Einsteins, all of those type of people. What do we do when we get bored, guys? We create. That's what we do. So we have Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by gods and the angels. So if you've been worried about your family, about your children, your grandchildren, your family, I'm hearing your family, know that the angels are watching over you, and the only souls that are exiting the earth at this time are the ones that came here knowing from their higher perspective, not from their 3D perspective. But there are certain souls that chose to incarnate at this time to be the kind of like the sacrificial lambs, right? The ones that said, I'm going to come, I'm going to live a beautiful, glorious life, I'm going to leave a legacy behind, and I will be one of the souls to exit during this coronavirus so that I can reincarnate and come back and inherit the earth that I helped to create. So if you're worried about your children, don't, because Spirit is taking very good care of them. Then we have the wedding card. Wow. Well, I know that there are friends of mine that had scheduled a wedding and had to postpone it because of this whole quarantine thing. So if this resonates with you, know that, your marriage and your wedding it's not going to be forever. When this is done and over with, you're going to be able to come out of quarantine and reschedule and do everything the way you had planned it, possibly even better, okay? And for those of you that are on the Twin Flame Divine Soulmate mission at this time, this is, this card reads, marriage is the union of two souls joined and loved. Mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith and love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. But aside from marriage itself, what I'm hearing is that the divine masculine and divine feminine are being, they're coming into union, right? Most of them in the 5D realm first, or in the heart space, the sacred heart space. And for others, it's in the 3D space, right? Maybe you were unable to be in union, and now because of the fear and the scare, maybe you've reached out to one another and let your ego be put aside. So there is a union in love here for those of you in pile number 1, whether it's literally in the 3D space or if this is in the 5D realm within, the heart chakra, sacred masculine, sacred feminine union. This is a good time to be praying and meditating and asking your angels and guides, what is your mission? What is your purpose? What are you going to be doing when you come out? I'm so sorry, guys. I got the hiccups. Look at this. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun card, the Justice card, and now the angels say success. This is a very beautiful spread. I'm hoping that everybody watching can get a message from this, because I feel like there are more than one, sets of groups that are watching. Those of you who are fearful about your job and about the world and the economy, and those of you that are worried about your families, and those of you that are seeking to unite with your loved one, your beloved, right? Your sacred soulmate. Those of you who are balancing within you the masculine and feminine energies. And wow, you just can't go any better than the success card, guys, with the Wheel of Fortune, no less. Okay, so try to stay in a calm space of love and joy. Try listening to positive affirmations, upbeat music. When the sun comes out, even if, you don't want to get sick, you can sit on your porch or you can go out. It's beautiful what they're doing in Italy, singing from the balconies and talking across streets. It's really beautiful. And there's so many better things that are going to come out of this. Oh my God, I can't make this shit up for you guys. Look at this, Archangel Michael again. Michael is the protector, guys. He is the warrior angel, right? So you have the sigil of Michael, and this is sovereignty. Know that you are divinely protected at this time. And if you resonate with the light workers, starseed, mission workers, then this is just confirmation that Michael is so heavily around you, protecting you while you're here in mission at this time. Okay, your next card is changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. Wow, I really like this reading. Okay, and your last card is a postcard from Spirit. I'm going to read this to you. It says, Dearest you, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunity that open but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Today, be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel the satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It might turn out even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Remember, however much work you're willing to put in, we will match it tenfold on our end. Everyone here is rooting for you to win the game of life, so just do it. So I was getting a vibe for some of you about mission work, about, your job. And maybe you're a spiritual person. Maybe you do readings. Maybe you're a public speaker, a life coach, a Reiki healer, a nurse, anything that is in service to mankind. And I'm also hearing some of you are creators, like you're artists. There's something here that you're being called to step into, and this time alone is perfect time for you to get quiet and go within yourself. Speak to your angels. Talk to Archangel Michael, because he is all over your reading. Okay, and just know that whatever work you can accomplish from home right now is going to help you achieve your dreams. So put in a little extra overtime. I know today was a very unmotivational day for me. I just felt bored. My son is at my sister's house, and the house is empty. I have so much work to do. I'm right in the middle of shampooing my carpets, and I just thought, I don't feel it today. Yesterday I got a lot done, and today everything's upended, waiting on me to complete it, and I just wasn't feeling it. I was feeling called to the table to talk to you guys. So this is telling me you need to manifest your creations. What is it that you have always dreamed of doing? Maybe as a child. I know I wanted to be a musician, and I learned to play guitar, I learned to play keyboards, and my hands, I have trouble with my hands, so I have a hard time doing that. I got my guitar out today and tried to play a song, and I just couldn't seem to do it. So I have to look at other gifts and talents I have, and my new gift and talent is channeling spirit and being a motivational speaker for people who need to be uplifted And I've been putting a lot of really good free content out for people. So if you're interested, please check out my other channel. Check out other messages that I've uploaded here. And this is the time for you to fulfill your desired outcome. Okay? And it says that whatever energy you put out into the world right now, which hopefully is hopeful, right? That whatever energy you put out, Spirit is going to meet you tenfold, match it tenfold. Everyone there is rooting for you. Beautiful, beautiful messages here, guys. I love you. I hope this resonated. Please hit the thumbs up if it did. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Namaste. Okay, so now I'm going to pull pile number 2 and see what your messages are. Pile number 2 was the blue monatomic Andara crystal. If you're not familiar with these, look them up online because it's a really beautiful stone to have if you work with crystals. Okay, so let's take a look at your tarot first. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. This is beautiful. Look at these angels. They're each holding 3 wands. I'm hearing that the angels are saying, we are here to help you bear the load. It's like, we'll we'll hold this for you. Don't give up. I'm hearing, don't give up. Whatever is on your heart and mind, the angelic realm is saying that we are here to support you, and there is new growth coming. Look at these beautiful flowers that are blooming on these wands, and they're small. In most decks, wands, the 9 of Wands is like my wounded warrior, my person that fights so hard for their cause, and they're just not willing to give up, but they are tired and they are weary. And the angels are saying, let us help you bear the load. Let us make the load lighter for you, and let us bless it. Let us bless it with new growth and promise. So don't give up. Whatever's on your heart and mind, the Spirit or the angels are saying, don't give up. Okay, then we have 6 of Action. This is the 6 of Wands. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you, let me reread that. If someone who can help you they need some serious commas in this. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent, and say yes. So you have assistance here in 2 cards, guys. If you want to pause it and read that yourself, you can. But it seems to me like there should have been a comma in there to make that flow a little easier. All right. So if someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent, and say yes, because the angels are holding these rods for you, right? They've shortened the length of them. They've got prosperity. The flowers are growing. Something really beautiful is on the horizon for you. And then we have 6 of Water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So for some of you, this is definitely a person or a situation from your past that has been a long time developing. It's something that you miss, you romanticize about, or you're nostalgic about. Maybe you're listening to old music or looking through photo albums. Maybe being home alone at this time has made you nostalgic, and you've pulled out old family videos or family photo albums, and Spirit's saying that your pathway is going to be lit, and your burdens are going to be lightened, and there is going to be success in your future. And whatever, I really feel like this is, soulmate energy. The 6 of Cups for me is a soulmate. Whether, soulmates show up in all different sizes and shapes. It could be your brother, your sister, your kids. I mean, they're all your soulmates, but you know who's on your heart and mind, right? Maybe you're missing a pet that passed, or a parent, or a family member, or maybe you're in love and you're separated from your person. Okay, but with the Six of Action, this tells me that, victory is going to be yours. And for some of you, I'm hearing that there was something that you were just about to accomplish. Maybe it was graduation or marriage, or, you had something very heavily, what is the word I want to say? You had something that you were almost there, almost there. It's like, don't give up. Spirit's saying, don't give up, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Don't look at the past. Don't be in the past. Don't be in the future. Be in the now. Be in the now moment. Because in the now moment is where we are going to co-create a better future. Okay? So I feel like my pile number 2s, you guys have been, daydreaming, missing somebody or something that really mattered a lot to you, probably from your past, could be a soulmate. And you're just not willing to give up on this. And Spirit's telling you, don't give up. The angels say, we're going to help you. You're going to have success. You're going to get recognition. This is going to happen for you. Hold the faith. Hold the line. Keep your spirits high. And whatever your mission work is, don't give up if you believe that this has to do with mission for you. Could be something from your past that you were working really heavily on, and this big pause happens, right? I almost feel like Mother Nature put us in timeout, and she's healing herself. So be gracious and allow that to happen. Stay home, stay safe, stay well. Try not to be lost in the past. Try to be in the now moment, because in the now moment is where inspiration comes to co-create the future. Okay, and if you're missing somebody, know that they are being watched over by the angels, and that there is going to be a victory in your future with the Six of Wands. Okay, so let's get you some advice from the angels. We have Angel Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Whatever it is, guys, don't give up. That's your message. I mean, I could end the reading right here if I really wanted to, because I'm hearing very clearly from your angels, don't give up right before you succeed, okay? And don't be sad. Don't be blue. Don't be looking at what was almost there, because it's on its way. The timing is perfect. Whether you feel it or not, the timing is perfect. Oh, and for some of you, I told you I felt romance here, soulmate energy. Because here we have new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Beautiful. Look at that. Pegasus and an angel talking in the clouds. And you're getting a lot of purple here. I don't know if you noticed that, but you got blue and purple. So, pay attention to your crown chakra and your throat chakra, communication. Yes, look at big fat yes, guys. How beautiful is that? So, for those of you that are lonely and you're sitting at home and you're depressed and you're wondering about your loved ones, or you're wondering about, maybe you're already in love and you're missing your soulmate, or maybe you're just lonely and you're asking the angels to bring you a soulmate, know that it's coming. You got a big yes. You got a new partner. You got another yes, just to say. It says yes in this one too. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So you're going to have to dream it, guys. You're going to have to hold the faith. Don't give up. Know that victory is on the horizon and that this new partner is coming in for you. We have Archangel Raphael. This is a beautiful card too. I'm a double Cancer, and I love the whales and the dolphins and water. I spent hours in the bathtub. And so this is peaceful resolution. It says resolution, but I'm hearing peaceful too, because for whatever reason with this Nine of Wands, it hasn't been easy. I can feel your burdens, and it hasn't been easy, but a resolution is on the horizon. You've got yes twice. You've got new partner. You've got memories from your history or childhood, romanticizing the past. It could be somebody from your past coming back at this time for you. Your next card is try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. So for those of you that are lonely and you've been asking for somebody, just somebody to love, somebody to be there for you, try not to worry. They're on their way. We will bring helpful people into your life. And if this isn't romantic, if this is just, maybe you're looking to start something new and you don't know where to start or how to get there, you've got so much help here from the angelic realm telling you, yes, something new is on the horizon. Yes, you're going to have victory. But you're going to have to be tenacious. You can't give up. All right? Resolution is on the horizon. Try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. And a chance meeting is no mistake. It's divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for a fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to any new people we send into your life. So pay attention, guys. You might be looking to the past, and Spirit's saying, don't look to the past. We have somebody coming in the future that is so much better than the past. That's just for a couple of you. All right, so next is your postcard from Spirit. It says, Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you exactly what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way, working out, I'm sorry, guys. Rather than fighting or being too sure of your way, working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. See, I feel like there's somebody or something that you're dredging up from the past, and Spirit saying, don't put a face on it, because we are answering your prayers. We are bringing you the answer to your prayers, but it may not show up in the form that you are romanticizing or that you've been holding on to. So be flexible, in this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, because somebody's coming, guys. Stay aware. Curious and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it be. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. Nine of Wands. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. This is a very, very positive pile for you guys. I hope that you're getting messages from this because, what a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, listen, how many cards do you have here that says somebody is coming to offer you assistance, okay? This one says, if someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. This one says, yes. This one says, yes. The timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Two cards of victory, guys. And then you've got a new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set your wheels in motion. It says, pay careful attention. Pay careful attention. You've got that like 3 times. So pay careful attention. Whatever you've been asking the angels for, asking God for, asking Spirit for. It is on its way. Resolution is yours. Just know that it may not show up in the way that you asked for it, but it's going to show up in the highest and best form for you, and it's going to be a blessing in disguise. If somebody comes to help, say yes. Okay, guys, that's been my pile number 2. I hope that resonated. Please know that I'm sending you blessings and love and healing energy at this time. And thank you for tuning in. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like your own personal private reading, then please reach out. My email is down below. And without further ado, we are going to go on to pile number 3 now. Don't forget to check out my original channel. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. And here we have the clear quartz crystal. And let's see what pile number 3's messages from the angels are. You know, I should be reading the names of these angels, and I haven't been because I have a hard time pronouncing them. But I will show it to you, and you can pronounce it yourself. So you have the 8 of Pentacles. For you, this might be working on something big. Let's take a look. 8 of Emotion. 8s too are infinity, guys. 8 of Emotion. You feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in this world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life. 8 of Cups. Okay, so you're working on walking away from something. 10 of Water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Okay, so my pile number 3 is right off the bat. What I'm getting from your tarot spread is that, you know, you need to work on knowing your own value, knowing that you deserve happiness, you deserve love, you deserve fulfillment in all areas of your life. It looks like for some of you, it's definitely emotions, okay? Emotions is energy in motion, and it has to do with the heart chakra. But then you've got the 8 of Pentacles, which tells me that for some of you, this has to do with your mission work or your job or what you do to earn your coin. It's the 8 of Pentacles is all about focusing on your craft, on your mission, on your gifts, your talents, right? And if I were to sum this up in a little sentence, for some of you, this is walking away from, you know, non-fulfillment in some area of your life, where the 8 of Cups is something you've put a lot of emotion into, a lot of work into, okay? 8 cups is a lot of cups. There's only 10, right? And then you get back to the ace again. 10 reduces to 1. So here you've got the 8 and here you've got the 10. So the 8 of Cups is about working really hard toward something that you wanted to emotionally fulfill you. And if it's romance, it could be somebody that you've worked, maybe you've been married for 20 years and you've worked really hard on this relationship and you just never ever got reciprocation. You never got to that 10 of Cups, right? That fulfillment, that pure, you know, between these two cards is the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. The 8 of Cups is giving up because you don't see the 9 or 10 on its way. So you could be working on walking away from something that no longer emotionally fulfills you because you are seeking the ultimate fulfillment. You're choosing you. You're choosing your happiness. You're choosing your fulfillment. It's beautiful, quite frankly. So you'll know how this resonates in your life, whether this is a person or a situation or a job. Maybe your job's not fulfilling you. Maybe your marriage is not fulfilling you. Maybe your friendships, you know, that you've aligned with, maybe your vibration is raised and you no longer vibrate in the same resonance as the people you've surrounded yourself with. But I feel like the angels are trying to tell you to seek your own fulfillment and know that you are worthy of it. Know that you are lovable. Know that you are worthy. I don't know why I keep hearing you are worthy, you are worthy, you are worthy. Perhaps you had parents or an upbringing where you were never told how worthy you are, told how lovable you are, or maybe you were criticized. You're not good enough, you're not tall enough, you're not thin enough, you're not fat enough, you're not, you're just not enough. And I feel like the angels are saying, it's time for you to work on you. You need to go within you and recognize the value that is you, because God doesn't make junk, and you were perfect in form when you came here. And anything that you've taken on karmically in your life that has not fulfilled you needs to be reevaluated, reassessed, realigned. And by doing that, you will find your 10 of Cups. You will find that love, that true uninhibited, passionate love, whether it's, no matter where it shows up in your life. Some of us are seeking, employment that makes us joyful. It's like doing what we love to do, not what we have to do or what we're told we have to do. But for my pile number 3, this is all about your self-worth. This is about you recognizing that you are so lovable and so capable of having fulfillment of your own emotional needs. And somehow, some way, this is going to fit into your life at this time. But I feel like there's something you're going to have to walk away from, something you're going to have to withdraw from. Okay, bring your power back within yourself. Draw back within yourself. Work on you. Work on your finances. Work on your mission. And trust that when the time is right, the emotional fulfillment is just going to happen beautifully and naturally, right? This one says you feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life, in your heart. You know that there's more out there waiting for you in this world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Okay, some of you, it's romantic. Do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. So some of you, it's relationship driven, okay? And I know that if it's family, sometimes family, you can't walk away from them. You got to listen to their griping. And, I was just talking to a friend last night that said that, culturally, the women from where she's from, and I'm not going to mention all that, I'm just going to use general references, but where the women where she is from, they're just sharp-tongued, like they're very critical. They've been suppressed and repressed, so they pass that genetic coding down to their kids, right? So that might resonate with one of you. But I'm just saying that you need to go within and know that you are a divine creation of God. God is everything. Everything is God. God is the Alpha, the Omega, everything that was, everything that is, everything that ever shall be. And that means that you are a part of that. You are literally a chip off the old block. And if you can't find worthiness in your life, then you're looking in the wrong places and the wrong mirrors. So you need to realign yourself with your own joy. What is it you want for you? And how can you convince yourself that you're worthy of having it? Okay, let's get you some advice. We have Vanessa. To make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. Because you're literally contemplating walking away from something. And for some of you, that's a good thing. I'm hearing that it's necessary. For others of you, I'm hearing that, you've worked so hard on this. You need to really ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine happiness and emotional fulfillment, and which way takes me farther away from it. Okay, so some deep inner reflection needs to happen for pile number 3. You need to get intimately known with you and your wants and your desires. Then we have energy work, okay? So some of you might be light workers. You might be energetic healers. You might be helping other people in these areas of their life. It could be the calling that you're having. Maybe you work a 9 to 5 and you're being called to do energy work, right? To help people to find the emotional balance. It says life can be electrifying because it's Its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So I'm hearing two different things from this, okay? Some of you watching this are literally light workers, you're healers, you help people. Maybe your job is helping people to walk away from things that don't emotionally fulfill them. But for others of you, because right now, quite frankly, for those of you that are light workers, your light is needed. You need to be on board with the collective right now, sending healing energy out into the world, healing the coronavirus, healing, rendering it neutral. And for those of you that don't resonate with being an energy worker or a light worker, this is Spirit's way of saying you need to care for you right now. You need to put yourself first, self-care. Right? Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Loving treatments. You might need an energy clearing. If you do, contact me because I can do that for you. Okay? I can help clear your energy field. I am a Reiki master and I can help with that. All right? So, however this resonates, you might need to clear your energy so that you can move towards something better, but you need to take care of yourself. You need to recognize that you are a worthy child of the universe, of God, of spirit, of angels, whatever your religious beliefs are. You need to step into your power because I feel like you're being called to do so. And then we have there's something better. See, with that Eight of Cups, you know there's something better. You know that there's something better. So you're trying to find it too. It says you feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. It's time for you to find it. And it starts with you. You've got to start with you is what I'm hearing. Then we have Raphael, harmony. Wow, these cards are so beautiful. Harmony. So I feel like that's what you're working on. You need to find peace and harmony, but you need to go within because nobody external to you should have to fulfill your needs, emotionally or otherwise. You are a divine being and everything that you need came into this world with you. Your compass is within you. All of the love of God lies within you. You don't have to look for it externally. But I understand because, I'm a single woman and I've been married and divorced and I would like to have somebody or something in my life that emotionally fulfills me. But I too had to go on this journey of self-exploration. I had to recognize that within me lies the divine feminine, I am part of divinity and I am worthy, right? And so are you. And this is what you're on a journey to recognize. And there's probably somebody or something in your life that is just not showing you that side. They're not being kind. They're not being loving. They're not supporting you. They're not bringing you that 10 of Cups, right? That emotional fulfillment. So your last card before your postcard is you are ready for a change of scenery. Explore. Yep, you're walking away from something or someone. And the time is now. I'm hearing the time is now, the time is now. But you got to start with yourself, okay? So here's your postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, there are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome. Like when you leave a situation. There's a lot of leaving going on here, just saying. When you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good, sometimes a loss is sudden and painful. Like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension, regardless of the nature of your loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break wide open. Feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lessons learned, and know that you And know that as you let go of what is past, ever more of you remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before, and love truly heals all. We are loving you, sending you love always and forever. So, yeah, I feel pile number 3, for the majority of you, there's something that you know is not good for you. Whether it's a person or a situation or a relationship, there's something that just needs to be let go, needs to be mourned, needs to be released. Allow yourself, allow yourself the time it takes to heal from that. Cry if you need to cry, purge if you need to purge, write, journal if you need to write and journal. But I feel like this is something that you've been working on. You knew it was coming to a close. You knew you had to walk away. You knew it wasn't for your highest and best. And so now you're ready for that change of scenery. You're ready to harmonize. You're ready. Because you know what happens is, if we are vibrational beings and everything attracts, right, like a magnet, what vibrates at the same harmonious sound or vibration, then sometimes we align ourselves with people or situations that used to be our vibe. We attracted that into our life because that was where we were at on the vibrational scale. And now you no longer are vibrating there, right? You have raised your awareness. You've done some work on yourself. And now you see that what you were clinging to is no longer serving you. And it's time to let it go, because it's in dissonance, right? Cognitive dissonance, emotional dissonance. Dissonance means discord. It means it's not vibing. You might be here and it's down here. And those things have to die away. They have to go away. You know, you'll always have the memories. You'll always have the lessons. You'll always have the lessons, is what I'm hearing. You'll always have the lessons to take forward with you into the future and create something so much better. And Spirit is just here to tell you that the 10 of Cups is on the horizon for you. Don't give up. It's time for you to clear your energy and walk away from something that is no longer in alignment with who you are becoming. And in order to do that, you're going to have to purge. You're going to have to dive deep into your shadow side, and you're going to have to allow yourself to recognize the energy of time to release and let go. I love you guys. I hope this helped. If you need help, please reach out. I am running a special right now. I didn't list it on my YouTube, but I put it up on my Facebook. I normally charge more, but I'm charging $35 for a 30-minute reading at this time. And I can also do energy clearing for you if you feel like you need it. And if you feel like you're stuck in a situation, relationship or something, and you need guidance further beyond this, please don't hesitate to reach out. I love you guys, and I will see you the next time I am drawn to the table. Goodbye from your angels and goodbye from me. Namaste.